Welcome back to MoonBound House. This is Julia, and I hope that this week has been interesting, enjoyable, and full of crafty goodness for you. It sure has been for me. I wanted to put together a bit of earlier footage to go along with this week's vlog footage, so here goes. Mouse and I had a week of adventure together. We went to the Alpaca Festival, where he took this footage. I gave a kind of bored teenager my camera while I was chatting with a friend, and this is what I got back. He did not want to pet an alpaca, but I think he got some nice footage. The Wisconsin Alpaca and Fiber Fest was great, with lots of animals and many vendors of fibery and or animal tending goodness. I saw lots of interesting things and met lots of nice people. After we left the festival, we headed to a friend's house for a fun afternoon and take out pizza in a town that knows about pizza. Then we went to my parents for a movie and dessert and ended up having a sleepover. Staying home to take care of Mom turned out to be a lot of fun for Mouse. I am enjoying spinning on my Mini. It is a bit like potato chips. You just keep eating them, and you just keep spinning. I was happily spinning away and watching podcasts and murder mysteries. I am currently re-watching Midsummer Murders with the headphones on. A lot of my time, and some of my dad's time, has gone into getting ready for Garfield Farm Museum's Rare Breed Show. Dad polished all his stock and made quite a few new pieces, primarily honey dippers, Jolligan spindles, and a lovely bowl. I did a complete inventory and a partial relabel. As it turned out, I'm glad I didn't relabel everything. I dyed some more brown sheep roving and fleece and generally got organized. We, that is Mouse, came along as a hauling and technical assistant, loaded up, and headed down to pick up my parents. The weather was supposed to be 86 and humid. Well, sometime after we looked at the forecast, it changed to 56 and rainy. I packed a big pitcher of iced tea and some snacks, and Mom packed sandwich fixings and more snacks, and thankfully, umbrellas. We got everything set up outside when the rain struck. Mom, Jamie, and I were in period costuming, and Dad in regular clothes. Mom and I ended up huddled under one umbrella, with Dad using another and Mouse hiding in the car with electronic devices of kid distraction. He was so happy. We did not bring our booth tent, as our spot is under a tree. So for a good chunk of the day, everything was under tarps. Luckily, the rain did not last, just long enough to soak us, and it took a long time to dry everything out. Not that any of the wool or the yarn or the wood got wet, just the plastic coverings and bits of paper and, the businessy stuff you need to have with you. I demonstrated drop spindles and fiber prep and discussed the advances in technology of spinning over time, along with general history, farming, fashion, dyes, socioeconomics, and the Garfield family. Basically anything anyone had a question about. I had a nice long chat with an author doing historical research for a book, and it was really a pleasant day despite the rain. From a business owner's perspective, however, not so much, but weather is not within our control. The park and the river I showed in the last vlog are included in this one. It is a really nice place to relax and let the kids run around. I shot film from the spot that this time was a bit of a shallow pond attached to the river, which has overflowed its borders quite a bit. I spent a lot of time this week working on the Double Dutch Carty, reading Craft by Alex Langlands, and doing chores about the house. I hope that you enjoyed this little snippet of my life, and I look forward to chatting with you again later. Thank you for watching.